Hey everyone, this is Tiqqle. In this video we're going over the PROT Paladin changes coming in 7.1.5. We'll be focusing on the skills, talents, and PvP talent changes. And we won't be including artifact changes because there are none for PROT Paladin going into 7.1.5. And as always guys, I want you guys to call out anything that you see as incorrect, any other notes that you want to include for the community. I want this to be the truth for PROT Paladin changes coming in 7.1.5. Let me know what you guys think of this video. If there's anything else that you want to see about PROT Paladins, always happy to put together content. I'm focusing more on informational videos these days, so really appreciate it. Let's get into it. Starting with the skill changes. Avenging Wrath's getting a tooltip update. Instead of saying increases all damage and healing you deal by 35% for 20 seconds, it's now going to say increases all damage done by 35% and also healing done by 35% for 20 seconds. Not a big change. Light of the Protector is going from a 15-second cooldown to a 15-second recharge. This change doesn't seem like a big deal, but if recharge is affected by haste, this means the 15-second recharge could be much less. Alright, let's go into the talents. For these, we're only going to call out the talents that are changing, and we're going to identify the change. Holy Shield's getting an increase of 5% block chance. Blessed Hammer is causing the target to do 12% less damage, down from 15. This means you'll be taking 3% more damage. The change for Consecrated Hammers is not exactly clear. They've added a new condition which now includes Hand of the Protector to the benefit of Consecrate, but to be honest, I'm not sure of the impact of this. If people could please comment on the bottom and let me know, I would really appreciate it. The community would appreciate it. They've added a lot of text in this tooltip now, and a lot of it's repetitive, so I want to make sure everyone's clear on this. Next, Hand of the Protector. There's a few changes here I want to go through. A lot of them are very subtle, and I want to make sure that you're aware of them. First, in the new tooltip, it does not claim that it replaces Light of the Protector. I'm not sure if this is just the tooltip that I saw or what, but we'll see if this is part of the patch on Tuesday. The cooldown has been changed to a recharge, meaning it could be affected by haste, and they've added a consecration effect. While you're standing in consecration, Hand of the Protector healing increased by 20%. Overall, I think this is a buff. There's just a few subtle things changing I want to make sure you guys are aware of. Aegis of Light is getting a 2-minute cooldown reduction. And that's it for the talent changes. We're going to move on to the PvP talent changes. Like the other section, we're going to go through each of the PvP talents that have been affected in 7.1.5. There's a change coming to Luminescence. The tooltip reads, whenever you've been healed by any source in 7.1, and in 7.1.5 it says when you are healed by an ally. Now the reason I'm calling this out and I'm asking if this is a buff or a nerf, when we say any source, this means I could heal myself, my healer could heal me, an enemy could use some type of effect that makes a heal tick on me. But now, when it says you are healed by an ally, does this include myself? Because it really sounds like it would just be a healer in the party. I want to let you guys decide. Put a comment. Let me know. Do you think this is a buff or a nerf to Luminescence? The next change is to Hallowed Ground. Pretty cool update. In 7.1, Consecrate would remove all snare effects when it's casted. Now in 7.1.5, Hallowed Ground will make Consecrate clear and suppress all snare effects on allies that stand in the effect. So this means you put it down, and for the entire duration that Consecrate's down, anyone in that area will not be able to be snared ever while it's down. Guarded by the Light has been updated. The reduction of mana cost has been removed. And that's it for the PROT Paladin changes in 7.1.5. Please check out some of my other videos for some of the other classes. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you think I missed anything, misrepresented any information, or if there's something else you'd like to see. I know the patch is coming out tomorrow, but I know there are a lot of sources online that still are broadcasting some confusing information about this patch coming up. So if you have any questions, please put it in the comments. I want the comments to be a discussion area for you all to discuss these changes. If you have any questions, a lot of times we're going through them, working it out together. So really appreciate all the involvement in the other videos, and I'd like to see that here too. Thanks a lot, guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.